Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's really early. Again, I always do this really early in the morning, so it's like 8:30. Today we're doing a full face of new stuff. I have a lot of new stuff. Obviously I won that competition and then I was in London this week and I might have gone a little bit crazy in the... Yeah, that's happening with my hair. I went a little bit crazy in Superdrug on Oxford Street because Superdrug on Oxford Street is incredible, and I bought a couple of bits from Selfridges, although in Selfridges I kind of walked in with a list of things that I wanted to buy and was like so overwhelmed I bought 2 things. so I didn't really go to plan, but that's so yeah, if you want to join me and you want to know if I like all of these things, then please hit the like button and subscribe if you are not, because I would love that. That'd be really nice. But we will get into this and let's play with some makeup. Okay, to start I am going to use the new Makeup Academy Pro Base Soothe and Cool Primer Stick, which is meant to like go hydrate under your eyes and it be cooling. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I could just do that all day. That's really nice. How did they make that so cold? Now I don't know if you now rub that in. Oh, that's like seriously nice. So it's meant to like help depuff, and it's so early in the morning. I woke up, had a bacon sandwich, and this is as far as I've got. The next one I got is the same. It's the same little stick. You get 27 grams of product in here, so that's pretty good. This is the Smooth Prime and Set Blur Stick. So I'm just going to add that to everywhere I have pores, which is my whole face. I have had a really bad breakout this week, which is rare for me because I'm on an acne treatment, because surprisingly I have pretty bad acne. And that was my tummy, if you heard that. That's nice. I don't feel like it's done anything particularly. I prefer the cooling one. This one doesn't feel like it's... I don't feel blurred. I feel a bit shiny, if anything. But I will continue to use it and see if it just depends on the day. No, that's not a thing, is it? Anyway, I'll continue to use it, and I'll probably use it again in another video because I do like those kinds of things. So next up I'm going to try out the new L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Freshwear. I don't actually know much about this. I don't know what coverage it's meant to have. I don't know what makes it Freshwear. I saw it on advertised on television and tried to find it and bought it. But yeah, I picked this up, and obviously at the moment Superdrug have got 3 for 2. That obviously depends when you're watching this. If you're watching this in a few weeks, they probably don't have 3 for 2. My hair is still doing that. I look hot. I got the shade Linen, 100 Linen. I'm going to take a little beauty sponge. This is the Primark sponges. When I was in London I picked up another 2 packets of these because they are literally my favourite. They are so good. I was addicted to the Real Techniques ones. I only ever used those, and now I only use these, and they're £1.50 for 2. This one's a bit dirty because I used it at the weekend, but it's all good. So I'm going to put a bit on the bottom of my sponge, and we're just going to just go in. Oh, it's very liquidy. That's definitely a dewier. Well, unless it dries down. It's got some coverage. It smells nice. I don't know if you need your foundation to smell nice. It's a good colour match for me. The smell is in my eyes a little bit though. Does that make sense? Like the fragrance is kind of... It's just not covering everything. This side is going to be more of a challenge, so we'll go for this side. That's just one pump, so, but it is very liquidy. It has actually covered really well, but I think because of the actual, because of how liquidy it is, you would expect it not to be quite so good coverage. You can still see, it doesn't feel like it's drying down. That's the only thing. Obviously it's not matte. Maybe that's why it's called Freshwear, because it's meant to look dewy. It's a your skin but better type deal. But for me, can't see my skin, would like someone else's skin. Like Gigi Hadid's skin, someone like that who has perfect skin all the time. It has oxidised as well on my neck. I'm not feeling flawless. I'm feeling just for a grease. I'm going to go for layer 2. The layer didn't really add much. I feel like this was a foundation they should have brought out in the summer. That's how it's looking in the moment. I'll zoom you in. It looks nice, and it's very dewy, which isn't my thing. Like, there's a natural glow to that. Not sure I like it. Okay, I've added some concealer. I've got to be honest, the primer did nothing, and I feel like this foundation would have looked better if I'd have used my normal primer. You know when you just don't feel confident in what you're wearing? I don't feel like this looks nice on my skin, but that's right now. I'm gonna set it with some powder. This is where it's gonna get messy. So I will confess, I have used this. I used this at the party and then I took it off and had to do it all again, because this is the Lottie London Ready Set Go powder in True Translucent. I've heard so many good things about this, and when I used it, it felt beautiful. It's like really finely milled, it's gorgeous, but it gives the worst flashback I've ever seen, and I had to take it off because I was going to an event and there was going to be flash photography and I looked like a ghost. Granted, it was a Halloween party, but just no. But if you're going to use this for every day, just like go to work or just going shopping or just going about your daily life, then this looked gorgeous. So I'm going to use this to set my face. It comes with a little sifter thing, but my god, it is messy. So I'm going to take another little Primark sponge, a tiny baby one, and just use that under my eyeballs. Can you see? It's just so, what you probably can't see, it just looks like a white powder to you, doesn't it? Okay, I've taken that off and I'm really not enjoying my base right now. It is, I feel like the powder, it's not the powder's fault, I think it's the foundation. It kind of went from dewy to really dry. I'm not loving it. at all. So we're going to try and save this. I feel like I've got a hair on my face, but I can't see it. I'm going to try and save this with contouring and all the rest, but this is not going to plan. So I'm going to take the Revolution Pro HD Powder Contour. I bought this in Superdrug. This is fair. Let's try and save this look. For contour, I'm going to use this beautiful Tarte Pineapple because it's cute and I want to. So I'm going to go in, kind of just mix these three. I have no idea how good this brush is, or the fact it's now all over me. That shows up a lot more on camera than it does in person, which is weird. I just look awful. I don't know if I can keep going because I have to leave the house like this and I look genuinely bad. Everything's just muddying up. No, I don't think I can. I can't make this base work. I don't know if it was the primer or the foundation or the two. Maybe the two of them together would look really nice. Oh dear. Oh well. I think I'm going to end this video here and film something else, because I think this foundation is probably really nice, but I think you're going to have to get the primer right, and I don't think this primer was right for that foundation. I don't really know what else I can say. I'm trying to save it a little bit because I don't really want to be saying that I don't like either of them. I feel like this didn't do enough to blur everything. Should I just continue and see if we can save this? Okay, I'm just going to continue and we're going to see if I can. Oh no, I can't. Everything's just going on muddy, it's sticking, it looks awful. So that's not the review I was hoping to do. But yeah, I think I will refilm this with a different base, different primer. Well, if I do post this, I hope you enjoyed it. It didn't go to plan and I have still no makeup on basically, and please subscribe to my channel and like this video, maybe? At least I've been honest. You can't really deny the honesty because my face looked crazy. Yeah, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll go from there. I'll see you in the next video, where I might try and use this again, but with the primers I normally use, and yeah. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.